hang on, before we get started, I come over here for a box to do the drawing from Sunday's Coffee with Conti.
Yeah.
And you're like a little kid collecting, you guys see this, all these boxes, and come on, show them, and all these boxes, and it's like when you were a kid, remember the only toys you had? Were
building blocks?
Yeah, the ones that they were painted like bricks. Yeah. And you made these little walls?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, make me a wall.
There we go.
Yeah, just, you gotta get behind the wall. You wanna protect yourself, you're about to get hit. Just a little lower.
I'm not getting down.
No, just a little bit.
I'm old.
I understand. I didn't say you had to get back up.
You're going down. You're going down to stay down. That's right. Come on, man.
Welcome to the vlog. We'll be right back with actually what we're going to talk about today. Somebody better clean that up, please.
Yeah.
And what are the boxes? Those are templates to the high wing installation where you got to drill the holes.
Yeah,
and these are all, none of them are open.
I've only done one or two.
Yeah, how many you got in the cabinet?
None. They won't fit in the cabinet.
Okay, whatever. All right, thanks for watching. Here's some news in regards to the C8R car cover. You guys know for 2022, that special edition Corvette came with a special rendered car cover in yellow and in hypersonic gray. We found out early on that those covers did not fit those cars because those cars in the C8R only come with a high wing. But there is two versions of that car cover. So we actually were notified from some early on customers and we claimed the warranty and we got them the proper car cover. Then all of a sudden, I'm seeing on Facebook and hearing from my customers that Chevrolet, way to go guys, but we didn't know anything about it. We didn't get any notice. They just sent the customers a brand new car cover to compensate and to fit the high wing. Look at these pictures and thank you, Irvin, for sending these. You can see that if you start at the top of the car and you pull down, that the cover that came with the car, it doesn't go all the way down to the ground and doesn't cover that wheel. And then the new cover that they just sent out, this is the way that it's supposed to look. So here, we've not seen any letters from Chevy where they're asking for the old covers back. So here's what I'm asking you guys out there and my customers. I'm looking for a yellow and a gray cover, non-high wing rendered C8R car cover. These are $1,200 car covers. If you want to donate them to the channel, I'll put together also another cartoon that was made from Roger Warwick and autographed. We'll do another one of those to match the gray with the gray cartoon, and I'll throw in another mini GT 1/64th die-cast replica. So if you guys want to donate, contact me. Information is down below. My cell number, we'll throw that up on the screen. You know how to do that. I think that'll make another nice prize pack. And in fact, we're going to announce the winners from those very Roger Warwick cartoon prints that we had framed for you guys and the mini GTs. Those are coming up in just a moment. And this car cover talk actually comes at perfect timing. I was about to do a vlog and talk about car covers and a bad experience that I had. I learned from it. I'm going to pass that on to you guys in a future Tech Tuesday. So I think we'll kind of wait and see if we get a response from our customers and get a couple of those nice covers to give away. I mean, if you guys want to sell them, you sell them. Don't feel like you're obligated to do that. But I guess you can't get anything unless you ask for it. So I'm asking if I can get one gray one, a yellow one, non-high wing. You guys need the high wing one because that's what's on your C8R edition. I really do appreciate that. Now, on Sunday's Coffee with Conti, I probably should have worded this a little bit better. And I'm going to actually ask him, see if he knows the answer. And
Here we go.
And he had no idea I was going to do this to him.
No.
Very simply, we were talking about the tension blue interior that was debuted and only available on the C7 Corvette 2017 Watkins Glen Gray Grand Sport Collector's Edition. Only available. Now, a lot of you guys said, oh, it was only available in 3LT. We identified that on Sunday. That's correct. There's one kind of answer I was looking for that's a major difference between the C7 tension blue and then the C8 tension blue. Do you know what that is?
No.
You don't. All right. Look at these pictures. You can see the beautiful Grand Sport. Some of you guys said, oh, it's available competition seat. Not at all. But the seats is a key to the answer to this question. The tension blue came with a black accented interior. On the C8 Corvette, it came with the twilight blue or navy blue accent to the tension blue. So that's the answer that I was looking for. People are like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Because here's the thing, a lot of you folks look at the interior that's on my car or any C8 with the tension blue, and you think from the picture, maybe the angle, maybe the lighting, that it's a black with the tension blue. Maybe you just assume that because that's the only way you could get it in 2017. So those of you that answered correctly, Chuck's got the box over here. We're gonna give away the Mini GT and the Roger Warwick framed cartoon print for the C8R. The first winner, you get to choose gray or yellow, and second place, you get whatever's left. I'm looking around. It's like I'm talking about the box and I'm like waiting for him to that's a hint to bring the box out. It's like now he's just screwing with me. All right, so you can't look in there.
Well, you got them folded up, you can't see.
Okay, can't see, all right. And who is that? Oh, the first one, my customer, James KOTOWSKI. James, congratulations, thank you so much. If you referenced, at least in all the other descriptions of the answers, but referenced the differences from the black accents from C7 to the twilight blue accents in C8, you guys are entered into this contest. And here is number 2, so you'll get whatever is left, and this is, oh no, Mr. Bill.
Mr. Bill.
Mr. Bill. All right, Mr. Bill, we're going to put a post up on the description of this channel, get the information from you guys and get those prizes out to you. And I'm hoping that we actually have a couple of car covers and some other fun stuff relative to Corvette to give away in the future. Anytime we have an opportunity to talk with you guys and to talk about Corvette, it's a blast. I had mentioned on Sunday's video, if you didn't miss that, there's a link down below in the description for it. But go to my second channel. That gives me an opportunity to share a lot more frequency, shorter uploads, and all of the send-off pats. We're already starting to accumulate a lot of those, and there's some fun edits, there's some fun deliveries, and some great-looking specs. When you go to YouTube, search Corvette Shorts and more, you'll check out my second channel. All right, so now that we're talking and promoting about my other channel, let's talk about something that'll be on this channel Thursday night. Check it out. I want to give a follow-up and a finalization to all the wonderful people that donated stuff that we auctioned off and raised money for the tornado victims in Bowling Green, Kentucky. We'll let you know the 2 different agencies where that money's going to, what we raised. It's not in the headline, but their lives are not put back together yet. That's not over. So thank you to so many. Again, Thursday night on my main channel here, please join me, even though I've been talking a lot about the Shorts channel. It's any way and every way that we can connect and communicate with you guys in regards to Corvette. That's why the 2 channels. Now, Chuck's actually here for a reason. And there's, talking about channels and talking about YouTube, there's so much, there's so much freaking car content out there. It really is. It's hard for us. We've got kind of a hyper-targeted little niche right here. It's wonderful to have you guys here. The responsiveness, the engagement is just outstanding. But it's hard sometimes coming up with content, things to share that are going to be interesting and worthwhile and informative. We're always thinking about that stuff behind the scenes. So we really do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to sit and watch and listen to what we're talking about. Sharing stuff about our day, sharing stuff about the car, the market, and the customers. You put it all together and you've got a channel. Chuck came to me the other day, and I love this because I get ideas from my buddies out there, from you guys watching, making comments, and Chuck said, he goes, hey, on Tuesday, I want to talk about something. I'm like, okay, man, that's cool. Settle down, whatever, man. Do you want to talk about making brisket? What are we talking? Whatever you want to talk about, brother, I think they would listen to you.
Sure.
But this actually has to do with your portion of the job here in service.
Sure.
So the stuff we share on the channel is to help you guys, but also to encourage you to not only buy a car from me, but to service a car with him here at Coughlin in Pataskala. And many of you drive, oh my gosh, I'm just shocked and just really touched and honored.
Absolutely.
There's some people who drive 2, 3, 4. I think you had a guy 5 hours, drove one way, 5 hours one way to make sure he worked on his car. So yeah. We had mentioned this briefly in a vlog several months ago that we lost a key writer for getting you to Chuck. And go ahead, if you will, however you want to say that, please.
Well, if anybody that prior to had dealt with Scott as my service advisor, as of today, he's back. So look forward to dealing with him again to get to me and everything meshing back together the way it was.
Now you're about to turn the corner and he's going to go through exactly what I go through each and every day. That never changes. The overwhelming response to get a car, where am I on the list, when's my car? He'll get booked out a month or so in advance. Depending on the job, we'll move you through the ranks a little bit faster. So when you call Scott, I'm going to put a number up on the screen. You're actually calling the dealership number, but it routes to a call center. It's important to know that. Ask for Scott in Pataskala service. Please be respectful of his time. Don't load him up with a bunch of questions. His job is to schedule you in for service. He'll do all he can to get you through the ranks as fast as possible. Now, he has other responsibilities, but he's going to be the focused guy for Corvette. And I guess, and I don't think I'm speaking out of turn here, what impressed Chuck and I about Scott is he would take the time, store closes. Most of these guys, it's 6:01 and they're out the door. They're already in the car in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Scott would be here for what? A couple hours after close?
If need be, yeah.
Yeah, calling customers.
Returning emails.
Returning
staying in
emails.
close contact, keeping you up to date.
You know, hey, here's what's going on, you know. So when you come in for an oil change, Chuck doesn't just get it and do an oil change. He's like, hey, do you have bent rims? Do you have an open recall? We're looking at all those things so you get a good service experience on your car. It's, I mean, if you want a quick lube, then he's not the guy. Seriously, but you want it, we were just talking about this.
Yeah.
Do you want it done right or do you want it done right now?
I prefer to do it right.
Right, so be respectful of Scott's time, but we're excited that he's back because he had, out of all the balls that are in the air, I think he handled them best. We got a lot of compliments from our customers because he made that extra effort.
Yeah.
But I don't expect him, and I know you don't expect him to work hours after close. He's got a family too, but
Absolutely.
Just to say he's committed to the job and he's committed to you guys as customers. He really enjoys communicating with you. So that's really all the announcement we had for that today on a business standpoint. Because I mean, if the weather kind of holds like this, you know.
Oh, the switch is going to flip here real quick.
When it's 60 degrees in December, people are coming in.
Yeah.
You know, so it's pretty crazy. So we are about to get extremely busy. So just covered a couple of things today. If you missed the beginning of the video, go back, watch it. I need your help maybe for a future giveaway. We did do the drawing. We did announce the winners today, and we're going to finish up as we do anytime we do a Tuesday upload, showing off some great looking cars, some dream cars, some exotic cars. These are your beautiful rides. Thanks for watching, guys. No, I'm not going to put him on camera. I just want to check the truck and see if the box is on there. The vlog is never done, especially when the camera's in my hand. I feel bad for Ron and Virginia. The high wing is still not here. The accessory truck is coming in as we speak, so hang on a second. We'll get a drum roll. We'll see if Ron's high wing is here. This parts availability thing is getting to be a real pain in the... Thank you for filling in the blank, yes. Of course, we're looking for a very long box. Told you it's tough for content sometimes. This is part of our day. Just happy to share it with you. Thanks for watching. Does it look like a high wing box?
No. See, we're waiting.
I know.
It hasn't come off the rack since we put it on the rack waiting.
Yeah, thank you, Nate. I know. Time and space is money. Nate's like, get this thing out of here. Ron in Virginia, he's saying the same thing. Yeah, get it out of there so I can bring it home.
If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were not one, and I can't wait to see you again. bleeding, when your heart's bleeding, and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you are the one, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand